Ripped this all my life, been this all my life. No doors on my ride, I just live my life. Thank God I'm alive, getting to it, I ain't playing with it. Watch chain, both came with it. What they saying? Hold on, wait a minute.
Playing in front of the 12th man is like never before. Every time you walk out of the tunnel, you just feel all the energy. You hear the band, you hear the fans.
It's really amazing to be able to play in front of the 12th man, just to have everyone there patting you on and rooting for you to win is an unbelievable experience.
My thoughts about this season is I feel like we accomplished a lot that nobody expected us to.
I think we were underrated a lot this season. We didn't let that break us. We continue to play hard. We continue to stick together.
All eyes on me, it's about to go down.
I felt like our non-conference was very good. I felt like we could have won a few more games, but overall, I think we did a really good job. New York was so fun. We got to go downtown for a little bit.
From the game against Syracuse in New York, I kind of realized that this team has potential to be great and do great things.
We took away that we wouldn't give up. We were down and we pressed and we kind of brought ourselves back into the game. And that kind of showed me that we wouldn't give up. We would fight to the very end.
Hawaii was so beautiful. It was nice to like go practice, and then as a relaxation, we all just went to the beach, to the pool. We walked the strip, we went shopping. The food was amazing. The trip was even better because we won, but it was a lot of fun, a lot of team bonding, a lot of team chemistry, a lot of team growth.
My favorite memory would be being Oregon State in Hawaii. I would say that was probably the hardest that I've ever seen everybody play. But it was very emotional. I think we came together stronger as a team.
And the thing that made it special was that even when we faced adversity, we came together and learned how to play through it.
I think after we started playing and getting into the flow of it, we could all tell that everybody was all in and we really wanted this, especially for Aaliyah.
Yeah. Everywhere we run, city. Everywhere we run, city. Hey, all around the world. Everywhere we run, city. Everywhere we run, city. Everywhere we run, city. Hey, all around the world. Everywhere we run, city. Run, city. Everywhere we run, city. Squad! Squad! Squad!
Starting off 0-2 in the conference, it really, kind of woke us up a little bit, gave us a little sense of urgency. Against Georgia, we knew we were bringing Jada and India back home.
And it was really good to see like all my high school friends, my high school teammates, and all my family members there. And I think it really helped with all the energy that we got.
The Auburn game was very intense. Auburn is a very good defensive team who turns you over, but that last play was amazing.
Last second shot, got the ball, called for a screen. I have the best screening post player in the country, Sierra Johnson, so I was able enough to knock down a shot for my team.
No timeout. Kennedy Carter better not give it up here. She better look to keep it the whole time. Try to get an offensive rebound and drive it.
Has some space down the lane, throws it up and in.
We were going against a really good Kentucky team. We knew that they were ranked higher than us. We knew that if we could beat them, that it would bring our rankings up or give us a better chance in the postseason. So we knew that we needed that win. We went out there and we were excited. We were excited to play, so we went out there, we played hard. We led the whole game.
Shot clock winding down. Kentucky's got to play defense without fouling. There's Wells against the block. What a clutch make. The lead is 6, 3:45 remaining. Carter playing with 4 personal fouls. Been really good balance so far for A&M. High arching three-pointer right off the bench, and now with 20 is Carter.
The LSU game was pretty big for us. It was a breast cancer game, and I think everybody was just playing for a little bit more than the game.
That game meant a lot to me just because of the impact that it had on others and who we were doing it for. We were playing for a bigger meaning than ourselves in Texas A&M women's basketball that night. We were playing for all the breast cancer survivors and the ones who lost their fight to cancer, and just it meant so much more than, just any other game, and I think we took that very personally.
When we played Kentucky the night before, Coach stressed to us that we needed that win. It was going to help us in the tournament, in the SEC tournament and the NCAA tournament. And my biggest thing was to just go out there and compete.
We know they were going to come in ready to play. Luckily, we got off to the fast start. You know, they went on their run. We stopped the run, we pulled off the win, and we played together as a team.
Good night.
Hey, 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 hey.
Just being able to host was a pretty big deal for us, and we kind of had home court advantage.
I love hosting. Hosting to me means a lot just because it's your home court.
Having 12 men behind you is amazing, and I don't care what nobody says. 2 years in a row, they've led us to victory and led us to the Sweet 16.
But at this point, it was do or die. Win or go home. Give all you got.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in.
The feed, Carter to Jones, 1-point game.
The game against Marquette was very intense.
Everybody just had to push through and just, you know, everybody just played their role.
Carter to Washington. Washington gives the Yankees the lead.
My first thought was just to catch and shoot, and whatever happens, happens, and it went in.
Running down the court, and I just looked. She passed it to Shams. She shot it. I knew she was gonna hit it.
When I saw the ball go in, my heart just like dropped because I was like, oh my gosh, like we finally did it, like we won.
It was very exciting for me, honestly, just to bring Coach Bond back home and back to where she's from, and just to play against Notre Dame where the odds weren't necessarily in our favor. It meant a lot to me because, hey, we're the only ones that we got here. We got each other, and I feel like we can accomplish anything as long as we believe in each other.
Obviously, I wasn't satisfied. Wish we could have won, but it just wasn't our time yet. I think that really gave us hope, and it showed us just how good we can be.
Just thinking like, wow, like we can be this, like we can play like them. It's somebody that I kind of look up to because it's like a standard that they have, but I know that we have our own standard and we can be that standard and better.
I want more. I want to get to the Elite Eight. I want to get to the Final Four, and I know we have more in us. I know that we can get further. I think with all of this experience that we just got this year, I feel like there's no limit on where we can go.
It was a teaching lesson for us. We showed ourselves and everyone else just how capable we really are for next season, and even when we fought through this season.
I am so excited for next year. I know that we're going to have a great season, and it's going to be so exciting because we have so many people coming back, and I know that we're going to go hard this offseason.
In the offseason, I plan on continuing to work on my inside game and consistently hitting the 15-foot shot.
I plan to work as hard as I can, grind, show grit, determination, get my teammates in the gym, stay in the gym myself.
My goal is to just expand my skill set and just expand it outside of the paint. Some goals for next year is definitely win the SEC and win the national championship.
This team doesn't quit. We're very capable, and we fight together no matter what, and we fight to the end.
I definitely believe that we're going to get further. It's not if, but I will say that we will get further next year than the Sweet 16.
Step away, you can't take the heat on the battleground. What you mean, I can't take defeat on the battleground? Final seconds, I know the timer was counting down. On a mission, no other way they can stop me now. You wanna hold me back? Think you can stop me now? You tried to knock me down, but you can't stop me now.